Welcome to the Relogistics RLC located in Houston, Texas. My name is Mike Steen. I'm the Director of Operations. Today I'll be walking you through this facility, showing you how we process millions of reusable pallets, crates, and corrugate each year for our customer. Here's our unload station, and what happens here is our unloader will unload the trailers, and these things can range from corrugate, it can range from plastic crates, naturally pallets, and what he does is he'll unload the trailers and he will designate what station they go to be processed. Here we're standing at the Robotic sort system, or the RSS, and what this machine does for us is it takes these unsorted pallets that come in from our inbound trailers, it sorts them by pallet type, and also sorts them by criteria. What happens here is the robot on the left will pick it up. It'll send us through this laser system, which identifies the criteria and the type of pallet, sets it on the appropriate outbound stacker lane, where the forklift driver can come back in, pick it back up, and then load it back out. Behind me is our SMETCO sort machine, and what happens here is our forklift drivers will set the pallets to be sorted on the infeed station. The infeed station will send them down this conveyor system, tilt them down to what we call our inspection station, where there's an operator that deems the pallet type, the quality, which will then send them to the appropriate stacker. Here is the stacker portion of the SMETCO machine. And what happens here is after the operator identifies either the pallet type or the quality, it sends it to the appropriate stacker where these pallets will end up back at the pooled pallets repair depots or back for reuse right back into the supply chain. This is our robotic dismantler. And what this machine does for us is it takes our inbound whitewood pallets, identifies them by size, whether it be an odd size pallet or a 4840 pallet that's not repairable, sends it through this machine, cuts them down, tears the boards down, and sends it to our TRIM-TRAC Saw. Here is our Cutdown Station. And what happens here is the boards come off the dismantler. Our operators here will identify the boards, whether they are already 40 inches or 36 inches, and set them in their appropriate section. For boards that are not, we place them in our TRIM-TRAC Saw and cut them down to the appropriate size so they can be used in remanufacturing pallets. We also have a section here for scrap wood, which will be repurposed into anything from mulch or to pet bedding and things of that nature. So what happens here, after the boards come off the dismantler and onto the turntable, the boards get taken off and set here at our TRIM-TRAC Saw. And what she's doing here is cutting the boards down to the appropriate size to be reused and repurposed for remanufactured pallets. Here is our corrugate sorting station. And what our team members are doing here is sorting boxes to a criteria that is provided to us by our customer. If the boxes meet the criteria, they are sent right back into the supply chain. If the boxes do not meet the criteria, we bail them for recycle. Here is our RPC sort station, or reusable plastic crates. And what's happening is our team member is sorting these crates by type, which will be sent to a wash station, which will inevitably be sent to our customers for reuse. Here is our loading station, where our forklift operators as loaders can load anything from pallets, corrugate, plastic crates, or any other recyclable material. The forklift driver is not only responsible for the shipment quantities and accuracy, but also the specific requirement from our customer and loading parameters.